I would have this sort of suicidal conversations where I tell you I'm queer. I don't say I identify as, because that would mean it's something you have to identify as to be that thing. I've always known I was queer because strangely enough, when I tell people that I think I found out when I was 6, they're like, wow, 6, how do you know you're queer at 6? I'm like, well, I just knew I was queer at 6 because I knew I started feeling differently at that age. So my besties were off street and then they come every day to listen about, I met this girl, I met this girl, I met this girl. So one day they're like, what about you now? So I'm like, yeah, I met this boy too. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? I was like, yes, I also met a boy, so let's have that conversation. We're always talking about girls. And
what of your family, your parents?
I grew up very effeminate, so I know there were a few times she threatened me as a boy. She was like, if you don't stop walking that way, I'm going to break your head. So yeah, I think she probably knows. And then I noticed there were like 3 other guys coming behind him. So that was when my senses sort of came back. I think the community also helped me develop this boldness I currently have, because when I see people going to protest and waving rainbow flags and doing really stuff that are very courageous, and I ask myself, I can't be the opposite. They sort of understand that we are this somewhat maligned people, that even the law enforcement wouldn't want to side with us, which we all know it still happens in this day and age where young queer boys are getting killed and beaten up and getting raped. Then there should be consequences for those kind of actions.